We harvest Chardonnay fairly ripe, about 24 degrees Brix, which gives us a moderate level of alcohol of around 14%. We age it and ferment in brand new French oak barrels. We use the center forests of France. These are the forests of Trancé, Allier, and Nevers. They're a very tight grain oak, and that tight grain with our mountain grapes seems to work perfectly. The wines, we prize certain aspects of wine, which is balance, complexity, varietal character. We think the first obligation of wine is hedonistic, which is that it should provide pleasure. And then the last kind of hallmark of wine would be what the French call terroir. Some of us used to call, or still do call, a sense of place. I call it wine should have an ephemeral sense of art, which is that wine should be unique, like a piece of art, that it should be unique to the winery, and that when you buy our wine, you're buying it because it tastes different than anybody else's. Our Chardonnay flavors of apples, pears. There is a little French oak that kind of meanders on through it. We will not give up good acidity. We think wine and acidity are hand in hand. If the wine doesn't have good acidity, then it becomes dull and lifeless, kind of dull eyes, and really is boring and not fresh. We also think that wine and food go together, and for wine and food to complement each other, then Chardonnay, as a matter of fact, all wines should have good acidity. It's bright acidity that gives liveliness to the wine. And the wine should be fruity, it should be interesting, should be complex, should be fun. I mean, wine should be fun, and ours is. Also, people have said to us that they don't like Chardonnay, but they love white wines, and I go, well, try our Chardonnay, and they go, wow, we really like that. So as I like to say somewhat flippantly, we make Chardonnay for red wine drinkers, but Chardonnay is just a great wine, especially here on the mountain.